In this user video, we'll take a look at entities in Feed PIM. Entities are a type of data object that you can model yourself. While products have a fixed structure, entities are flexible building blocks that you define to organize information beyond the product itself. You decide what an entity represents, which attributes it should contain, and how it should relate to products and other entities. What can entities be used for? Entities solve use cases where you may previously have relied on the product model or data registries, but where data registries did not fully meet your requirements. For example, if one of your products is made from a material with a fixed set of properties, an entity of the type material can be the ideal solution. You create one material entity for each material you use and store all its properties there. You then link the appropriate materials to the relevant products. If the material changes or additional information is required, you only need to update the material entity once, and the changes are automatically reflected across every product linked to it. Typical use cases include materials and components, brands and manufacturers with logos, country of origin, and website links connected to the relevant products, suppliers with contact information, certifications, and supporting documentation, certifications and approvals with expiration dates, documentation, and links to the products they apply to, designers or architects with biographies, images, and references to the products they have designed. How does it work? You can find entities under Master Data Entities. Entities are built on two levels. First, you create an entity type, which acts as a template, for example, brand, supplier, or certification. As with other objects in Feed PIM, you can create a new entity type by clicking the plus button or by using the C keyboard shortcut. In this example, we'll create an entity type called brand. For each entity type, you define which attributes should be available. You can use any of the attribute types already supported by Feed. Next, you create the actual entities as instances of that entity type. Like other objects in Feed, entities have multilingual names and a public ID. They can have their own media files, such as images and documents, be linked to other entities across different entity types, and be connected to one or more products. Changes to entities are exposed through Feed Public API v2, allowing external systems to consume entity data through both the API and webhooks. In this example, we'll create several brand entities and upload each brand's logo to demonstrate how media files can be associated with entities. Finally, we'll create a fictional product and link the brand entities to it, showing how entities are connected to products in practice.